I wasn't joking around with the title, $30,000 for a weight loss tool, and do I think it was a waste of money? So at the time of surgery, I was big. I was huge. I weighed 185 kilos. Now, I don't know what that is in pounds, but I'll put it off down the bottom here. 185 kilos. And over my now, which is, 4-year journey, I've lost a lot of weight and I have gained a stack of weight. And this is what I want to talk about. This is the point where I sometimes ask myself, and I've been, asked by many other people that have been on the weight loss journey, have they spent the money correctly? Have they done the right thing? Because you do initially lose weight. Don't get me wrong. We'll get to that in a sec. But then you always gain weight. So let's start with the basics. I know I said $30,000. Mine might have been $26,000, $27,000. I've seen surgeries as cheap as $10,000. Different doctor, different surgery, different hospital, different process. It's not all the same. It's not just a set price and here it is, but we're going with this figure and it works for YouTube. Now, you pay the money, you do the pre-surgery, you get prepped, you get ready, you hype yourself up for the big day and you get the surgery. Now, to hype yourself up, for those that have weight loss surgery that are watching this, you've been there. For those that are about to go into it, I'm sure you've read about it, where you do a pre-diet, get ready for the surgery, and then you have the surgery, and then you've got this big, I guess, solid 6 to 8 week lifestyle change to follow to let your body adapt to your new stomach. You go from not eating to liquids, to puree, to soft food, to hard food, and you eventually can get back into eating normal. Now, when you first get the surgery, this is where the $30,000, the $20,000, the $10,000, this is where all of your hard-earned money makes you feel like a freaking boss. I went from 185 to like 150, 35 to 40 kilos within 2 to 3 months. Yeah, that was way too quick. And it probably wasn't too healthy on my body. But on the flip side, I lost that weight forever. The feeling is unexplainable. Unless you've been stupidly obese and you've lost the weight, you're losing that significant amount of weight. It's undescribable. It is insanely undescribable. And I apologize for the camera that might be in and out of focus. It's just, I like to move around a bit and anyway. So it's hard to explain it to a person that's already fit, that's already, at a good weight, maybe slightly overweight, that aren't even thinking about weight loss surgery. That initial weight loss is like, oh my God, why haven't I done it sooner? This is the best damn feeling in the world. Take all my money, I'll pay double if I have to. It is that good. Then you start losing more weight and your lifestyle starts changing. You might exercise more. You might become so passionate in exercising and eating better that's your new routine. And this is what the tool is built for. The tool isn't a proof tool to make you lose weight and hold the weight off forever. Miracle drug, miracle surgery. No freaking way. The surgery is to get you in that momentum, get you in that really good lifestyle and make that a routine. Eat good, exercise, be healthy. Eat good, exercise, be healthy. Sometimes go for the bad stuff. And, we were all, let's just be black and white. We were all fat, lazy, and hopeless. Minute people, there's a medical reason. Majority of us, you bite that bullet. You were freaking lazy. Hey, I'll be the first one to put my hand up. I was there, I've been there, and I never want to go back there. So you get to that weight, you get the surgery. The surgery forces your stomach, whether it's a gastric sleeve, a bypass, a non-surgically inserted balloon, the old lap bands, whatever surgery it is, they have all been designed to reduce your stomach so you don't eat as much. So it forces you not to eat as much. And when you think you can't eat as much, you really should try and make the better choices without eating shit because you can't eat as much. Anyway, back on topic. The big money. You spent all this money, and then now I'm 4 years deep into it, and this happens to everybody. you start gaining weight. So 4 years, and trust me, I've had a freaking wild ride and I don't want to change it. And I love what's happened to me. Started up here, started losing weight. I went on national TV for Lego. Now that's a whole thing of my life now. You know, I'm known to build and create and have fun with Lego. I definitely didn't weigh 185 kilos on TV. I was still big. I'm still big now. So all of my weight, and I run marathons every year now as well. I do the Gold Coast Marathon. Mate, I wouldn't have driven the marathon, 5 years ago. So I lost all the weight, and my lightest, I got down to 115 kilos. My personal goal was 110. My super reach goal was 99.9. Get them freaking double digits, baby. Got to the 115, got happy, got comfortable, added a few kilos on. It happens. I don't care if you started at 200 kilos, 150 kilos, and you've gone all the way down past your goal weight and you become, skinny as hell and whatever. Everybody puts some sort of weight back on. Your body finds the balance. It happens. Your stomach stretches a little bit. You can eat more, so you snack more. You put the weight back on. Now, I'm not saying you lose all the weight and you go back to the initial weight. And hey, I've met a few people, unfortunately, that have gone 150 kilos down under the 100, and now they're back up to 140. They just didn't get their head in the right position. And the full balls, bottom line, blunt, in-your-face truth is that they weren't in the mental place properly. Their head never got around to having that good lifestyle. And unfortunately, like I said, it's a tool. They didn't use the tool correctly, and you've ended back where you started. But the good side of that is, I guess, the not end side is that tool. There's another tool and another. So, like I was saying, I was at 185, got to 115, started creeping on a little bit of weight. At this point in time right now, Christmas 2022, I am 127 kilos. Now, yes, I'm still bigger. I'm still chubby. I'm no skinny by a long shot. I'm not fit. I do exercise a lot. I've had a newborn baby. I'll get to that in a sec too. So 127 kilos. So I'm 12 kilos above where I was happy. 10% extra. We're at 127. Now, this is where the big far out moments come in. It's like, have I thrown away that $30,000? Like, say 20,000, 25, whatever you spent, all that money, all that pain, all the effort, your lifestyle change, to throw it away. Have I thrown it away? The thoughts that go through your head, all of this, and I'm still weighing this, all of this, and I'm still putting on weight, all this, and I don't feel like, the superstar I should, A, B, C, D, whatever excuse it is. No. The bottom line is, for me, and like I said, this video is 100% on me, I don't think I wasted the initial money getting the surgery. It changed my life. Not just for better health. I was leading to diabetes. I was probably leading to death. Like, you see some of these videos, photos, and clips I'm putting over this right now is I was big. I was big, fat, and just not comfortable at all. Like, you can just tell I was uncomfortable. I promise you that I wouldn't have been selected to go on national TV at that size either. Sweaty every day, stinky every day. Like, with the fat lifestyle, as much as you don't like to admit it, hate it, love it, as clean and as whatever you think you are, all them teasing, I guess, add-ons come with weight. You might be, the healthiest, cleanliness, most organized person in the world. Just, you still got fat. I mean, I not because of medical reasons, and my heart goes out to you guys, it really does. But we all got fat because we got lazy, we got comfortable in the wrong, I guess, routine. And the stupid thing is, everybody knows what to do right. We all know how to do it freaking correctly. We don't need to pay a nutritionist $1,000 to tell us what to eat. We don't need to pay a PT $1 million to tell us how to train. I'm a PT, and I'm giving you this advice, which is chopping every PT at the knees. YouTube helps. Podcast helps. Google search helps. Walking around the block with no idea, no connection to any internet to get ideas helps. Like, we all know how to lose weight. We all know how to eat good. and to keep our weight down, but we didn't do it. We got lazy. We got slack. That's the bottom line. I don't care if you disagree with me. You can't tell me anything otherwise. Best part about it, people, I've been there. So this is all firsthand. It's not me looking from the outside in. I've been, for those that have had the weight loss and watching this, I've been on your freaking journey. I've had the sore stomachs. I've had, the issues, the problems, the headaches, the body pain, whatever bullshit you want to throw at me. We've all been there. For those getting the weight loss surgery, don't let this turn you off. That's the kind of big point here. Yes, it's stupidly expensive. Who wouldn't want to go out and buy a brand new car for $30,000? Who wouldn't want to take their family on a freaking 5-star, amazing holiday? Maybe not this year or, what's going on, but who wouldn't want $30,000 on their house, their car, their boat, their whatever? Invest it on yourself. Invest in yourself, and then, you can turn that money back in happiness, in healthy, in longevity of life. Who freaking wants to die when they're in their 30s, in their 40s? Absolutely insane. So yes, I'm at 127 kilos right now, and I feel like shit. I feel good, as in I'll get up and go for a jog. I'll get up and go to the gym. Now, I haven't been to the gym for 4 to 5 weeks. We have just had a newborn. I literally just had a new baby end of 2022. So, and this is where I want you to get in the comments right now. So make sure you subscribe so you can follow this channel. And get in the comments. Tell me your weight. If you tell me your weight loss goal, even if you haven't had weight loss surgery, but I know 99% of you are going to be part of this community. So weight loss surgery, what was your start weight? What was your goal weight? Everyone's got the two. What are you at now? And what's your achievable goal? As sad as it sounds now, I can eat half a pizza without throwing it up, without having a sore stomach. Yeah, my stomach has grown back to probably normal size. If my surgeon heard this, he'd probably shoot me in the face. Dr. Adib, I apologize. But, it's the way of life. You take what you've got. Don't dwell on it. Don't regret it. Don't friggin' sook about what could have been. Just take what you got, grab it by the balls, and make now the best part. Yeah, you've put on 20 extra kilos. Yeah, you've gone from a size 12 back to a size 18. Who gives a shit? You can get back to that size 12. That 20 kilos we can shred off. Join me. Use me as motivation. I'm going to use you and these videos as motivation. You're going to come training with me. You're going to come eating with me. Like I said, I'm going to do it in fortnightly hits. So you're not going to get daily vlogs. That's just too much for now. Who knows what's going to happen in 6 months. But for me, 12 kilos is my goal. No end date. But hey, I'm not saying let's start now at the start of 2022 and Christmas is our 12 kilo goal. Hell no, we want to get it quicker than that. If we can, bonus. As long as we can keep shaving off them 100 grams weekly, 100 grams is all you need. What's 100 grams? It's a couple of pieces of Lego. You know what I mean? Shave it off slowly, weekly. And if we're not losing weight, we might have jogged or walked 2 kilometers today. And I know a lot of people don't run and sprint after being weight loss surgery. You might have walked 2 kilometers. Tomorrow, walk 2.1. Walk on the other side of the road, go around the block, gain that extra 100 meters. You might go to the gym and do a boot camp class. They tell you to do the certain warm-ups, whether it be burpees, star jumps, whatever it is. Push that little bit harder, get an extra star jump in, get an extra burpee in, or when you're walking away, start to feel the difference that you're not as puffed, you're not as sore. They're the small goals we're going to focus on. They're the small goals that we're going to start ticking off. And then as we get into it, we're going to go into vitamins, we're going to go into nutrients, we're going to go into different supplements. I want to tackle the whole world of us as weight loss. All my TV's turned off. Us as weight loss surgery community, whether you're in it, whether you're about to get in it, let's do something with it. Hopefully you stuck around for this long. Just subscribe and follow. Instagram, go and give it a follow. Let's make this a good thing.